Question is, who's in charge of Venezuela right now? Have you spoken to the newly sworn-in president there, Rodriguez?
Don't ask me who's in charge because I'll give you an answer and it'll be very controversial.
What does that mean?
Because we're in charge.
Have you spoken with her?
We're in charge.
Exigimos la inmediata liberación, único presidente de Venezuela, el presidente Nicolás Maduro.
We need total access. We need access to the oil and to other things in their country that allow us to rebuild their country. We're going to have big investments by the oil companies to bring back the infrastructure. They took it away. You can't do that. You can't do that with me. They did it with other presidents.
Has threatened in a tone that frankly sounds more like a mob boss than it does like the president of a democracy.
It's a dead country right now. If I had lost the election, we would have been a dead country. We would have been Venezuela on steroids.
Good night. Happy New Year.
It's largely going to be, for a period of time, the people that are standing right behind me. We're going to be running it. We're going to be bringing it back.
Are you saying that Secretary Hegseth and Rubio are going to be running Venezuela, and will you be sending in U.S. military
They're
troops
going to
to
be a
provide?
team that's working with the people of Venezuela to make sure that we have Venezuela right. Because for us to just leave, who's going to take over? I mean, there is nobody to take over.
But I think what is most alarming about this moment is that shambolic press conference by President Trump yesterday, where he said these guys, and points to Hegseth and Rubio, are going to be running Venezuela, which clearly was news to them. President Trump, what's your goal?
People have said it, Lindsey Graham. Hello, everybody. Howard Lutton. We're going to take back the oil that, frankly, we should have taken back a long time ago. A lot of money is coming out of the ground. We're going to get reimbursed for all of that. We're going to get reimbursed for everything that we spend.
No hay sometimiento, no hay subordinación. Para tener como objetivo cambio de régimen en países que no son afines.
¡Oh! ¡Que viva el pueblo de Venezuela! Queridos compañeros, hermanos y hermanas.
Si hoy fue contra Venezuela, mañana puede ser contra cualquier estado, contra cualquier país.
Including Venezuelans that are living in our country that were forced to leave their country.
Can you just clarify where you stand on Delcy Rodriguez?
I don't have to tell you. I just say that she will face a situation probably worse than Maduro. Because, you know, Maduro gave up immediately. But we're prepared to do a second strike if we need it. We're totally prepared. If they don't behave, we will do a second strike. She had a long conversation with Marco, and she said, we'll do whatever you need. I think she was quite gracious, but she really doesn't have a choice.
Venezuela without the okay of Congress.
Off the coast of Venezuela and South America.
Maduro's a horrible, horrible person, but you don't treat lawlessness with other lawlessness, and that's what's happened here. When America tries to do regime change and nation building in this way, the American people pay the price in both blood and in dollars.
Response to supporters who voted for you, who may be glad and believed to see Maduro in custody.
The voters that voted for me, let me just tell you, the voters that voted for me are thrilled. They said, this is what we voted for.
President, why is running a country in South America America first?
Well, I think it is because we want to surround ourselves with good neighbors.
Night after night, we watched and monitored that for a number of days. It wasn't necessary because this was not an invasion. We didn't occupy a country. This was an arrest operation. This was a law enforcement operation. There's not a war. I mean, we are at war against drug trafficking organizations. It's not a war against Venezuela. We don't believe that this regime in place is legitimate via an election. It's the reason why Maduro is not just an indicted drug trafficker. He's illegitimate president. He was not the head of state.
Gracias al presidente Trump por tomar la iniciativa.
Celebrar porque cayó la dictadura, cayó el narcotráfico de Maduro y hoy somos libres, todos estamos felices de que cayó la dictadura y que tenemos un país libre.
Es lo que tiene que pasar. ¿Por qué? Porque todavía los entes gubernamentales no están limpios. El ministro de Defensa todavía no ha desalojado, todavía no ha entregado. Por eso hay que vivir un proceso de transición que es el que va a tomar Donald Trump.
Estamos todos con esta incertidumbre a ver qué es lo que va a suceder, cuáles van a ser las directrices que van a haber, ¿no? Para poder continuar con la vida.
Oye, estamos caminando buscando medicina, buscando comida. Entonces, mira, hay una angustia, hay una desesperación y no sabemos qué va a pasar.
Donald Trump in the USA! Any not a dollar! We won't pay for war and slaughter! Hands up Venezuela, release Maduro right now!
I think what President Trump has done is illegal, and it's a shame. It's a shame on the U.S.
Whatever you may think of the Maduro government, that's not the issue. But the U.S. government has no right to go into a sovereign country and basically openly say, we're going to take the oil, we're going to take the gold, we're going to exploit the resources.
트럼프의 베네수엘라 침공 막아내자!
마두로 정권을 심판할 수 있는 권리는 미국에게 있는 게 아닙니다. 미국이 민주주의를 이야기할 처지에 있지도 못합니다.
The dictator and terrorist Maduro is finally gone in Venezuela. People are free. They're free again over the next period of a year is going to be a great thing. And the people of Venezuela will be the biggest beneficiaries.
How long do you expect the U.S. to run Venezuela?
So I'd like to do it quickly, but it takes a period of time.
What was Maduro doing when the U.S. forces entered what I assume would be his home? The U.S. was considering if Maduro pushed back or resisted killing Maduro.
It could have happened. He was trying to get into a safe place. You know, the safe place is all steel, which wasn't safe because we would have had the door blown up in 47 seconds because our guys were so fast. He made it to the door. He was unable to close it.
Mr. President, on Monday...
Oh, I think it would be very tough.
It's very important to remember that the Trump administration is maintaining this quarantine on Venezuelan oil exports. That affects first and foremost China, which was receiving all of the oil from Venezuela. So China is keeping a close eye, probably with a degree of concern. Even though it's a small element of their oil import supply chain under threat, you can't put this intervention toothpaste back into the tube.
Nicolas Maduro had his chance. He effed around and he found out.
He was provided multiple very, very, very generous offers and chose instead to act like a wild man, chose instead to play around. When he tells you that he's going to do something, when tells you he's going to address a problem, he means it. He actions it. Like, I don't understand yet how they haven't figured this out. And now, if you don't know, now you know.
No other country on planet Earth, and it's not even close, could pull this kind of operation off. This is America first. This is peace through strength.
Don't play games. Don't play games with this president's in office because it's not going to turn out well.